raining cold water. Yeah. Look at this thing. I look like the right-hand man to the bad guy of the movie. The second bad guy. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Alright. Yeah, here to go, YouTube. Look what I got. Zonks. I'm so predictable, so repetitive that the people from the barista Starbucks. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, I already got a like. Thank you. Sister Tamara, you're the real deal. And Frau CP. Hello from Germany. Oh, thank you. Danka, you gave me a freaking Starbucks with your super chat. You paid for my Starbucks. Thank you. I appreciate it. It tastes better when it's free. Thank you. Yeah, right? Thank you so much. Let's go take a walk. Let's go for a walk. I gotta close this laptop. Got nothing else to do but to skedaddle. Get ready to go home in a few seconds, a few minutes. We're gonna go check out some books. Yes, thank you very much. Tamara, oh yeah, that's what he's doing with the emoji. I didn't know they had an emoji for this, but I guess they do. Cool news, huh? So, onwards, mates. Alright, I think I got everything all set up and done. It's Boogie. Here's Boogie. Boogie with shower. Skedaddle with shower. Oh, okay. Anybody old enough to remember Dave Matthews Band? It's good. Dang it, I got so many things. That's smart to put your water with the laptop. Let's see what else. This look is brought to you by my imagination. They say the belt has to match the shoes. Onwards. Pirates of the Caribbean. Let me bring you to Diabetes Paradise. Anybody in the mood? You guys like what's not good for you. I'd rather have an Eggs Benedict. But you sugar addicts love them treats. You know, I used to be one of you guys, so I'm not even gonna front. Not gonna front. What is this? Oh, Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Okay, some more D&D. They got D&D up the yin yang. Sure do. How about them Packers? How about them apples? Let us carry on. It's like you could get lost in the books. Dream count. Dream count. Sorry. Okay. I totally did that on purpose. Cause I'm TMNT. Is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? No. Wait a minute. We're gonna find out if it is or not. We're gonna find out if it's the Turtles. Yes. That's when we had that guy with the hockey sticks. You see him? That's when they used to be cool. Oh man, I love the graphics too. Why does he have a bow and arrow? What the hell? There wasn't one with a bow and arrow. Are there five turtles? There's a yellow one and an orange one. I thought that was okay. There's orange, blue, yellow with a bow and arrow, and then purple and red, and that guy on top. What? There are five now. I thought there were only four. Whatever. Whatever. House of Doors. Not shit. Saturday Night Ghost Club by Craig Ferguson. Okay. I love the manga section. It's like no matter where you look in this piles and piles of books, you could just stare at any. It's like a Bible when you open the Bible and you could just read any page, and it's like awesome. That's how I feel about manga. This rack of manga books, you just can just pick any spot at random, like here, and then you just zoom in right there. And you're like, oh, look at that. It's always cool stuff, dude. No matter where you look. And I love the graphics. I always like drawing. Look at these ninjas and samurais flying, and you see the graphics is what makes it, and then the storylines are good too. Look at that, bro. Jesus, Apothecary Diaries. The Apothecary Diaries. Isn't Apothecary? What is it? I forgot. That's such a familiar word. Is it a library or is it? No, no, no. It's a pharmacy. How to money? Don't we all need this? When we were children, we needed that. Okay. This book is gay. Juno Dawson. Ish. It's starting to get weird. Vincent and Theo. What is this? Like done, my friend. It's me, Rick to the official. Oh, Rick, you rock, brother. You're the best, man. You're a man of your word. You keep your word, man. You said, okay, I'm gonna click like and everything, and you sure do it. You sure did it. You keep your word. You're an honorable man. So I'll give you the honor of this shield and this axe. That is for Rick. Thank you, Rick. What an honorable dude you are. Oh, there you go. Straightforward devil. Oh man, let's take it. You gotta take it to right. The Shadow Sister. Ha! I bet you I know a bit or two about that. Ulysses. Gura. China Reach girlfriend versus Fools. Oh wow, that's a nice book right there. I read that when I was in like middle school. Correct. This channel to you. Connect this channel. Okay, I sure will. Let me go ahead and see it if I can. And I'm gonna make you moderator too because you're an awesome dude. Yes, he's a moderator, and I'm actually gonna connect it also. I wish I could go to channel, but I can't go to channel while I'm filming. But I'm definitely gonna connect it. I appreciate it. The way you spell the channel is Rikii. Thank you. Oh, Tamara. Why isn't Tamara a moderator? I don't know. I'm slow sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. There you are, Tamara. Now you're a moderator. The Mirror and the Light. That's a cool title. You can't guide yourself a book that you pick just from the title. You can never judge a book by its cover. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. I don't know if anybody got to read the Scarlet Letter in high school or middle school like I did, but that was a nice book too, Scarlet Letter, and a bunch of Stephen King's like It or The Dark Half by Stephen King. That's pretty creepy. Ooh, look at these. Ooh, I had one of these, and I had one of those. Oh shit! Dang it! You know. Life has to. Oh, this is good. This is good. I'm getting. Look at this, Alicia. Look at this. Oh, Alicia, you're getting moderator. Yes, Alicia, you're getting moderator. Hello, Sister Tamara from DC. Links over here. That one's just called the book. Into the great emptiness of my mind. Just in case you guys are ADD or OCD. Look at that. And of course, they make Jesus look like a hippie. That's kind of fun. Okay, Bible, religion, well, history. I like history. You know, that was my favorite subject when I was in public school, middle school, elementary school, and high school. I was pretty okay at math, algebra, calculus, trigonometry, but history just always took me away. You know, I was really good because my heart took it to the heart. If that makes any sense. It would just take me to a different place. You know, history always, it just took my breath away. You know, history just grabbed my ADHD and OCD and all that, and just would take me places like ancient Rome, or look at this, the Naval War of 1812. Theodore Roosevelt. That's crazy. I didn't know he wrote a book about naval wars. Now we do. That's great, great. I always loved history. That's my favorite. American history, world history. I like geography somewhat. I mean, it was difficult trying to draw maps, but thanks to that, now I can draw the map of various states in our country here. World War I posters. What they call propaganda. Propaganda. Propaganda, propaganda, propaganda. Propaganda. Look at that. Is that German? No, no, it's English. Okay. A hobbit, a wardrobe, and a great war. It's like fiction. Total fiction. Boy, that must have been horrible. Some of these things, like, so sad that they happen, you know? There is my laptop and my umbrella. What to do with your whirly, swirly thoughts? Mrs. Gina Ramos, hello. Hello. You'd like to see something about ancient Rome, Miss Gina? The shortest history of democracy. Budapest. That looks cool. I like Budapest. That's a good name. I've never been there. A little walk. A little tomato walk. Mm. Look at this book. Oh, and it's in the business section. Look. Business. And it's titled Ego is the Enemy. Think about that for a second. The obstacle is the way. You got to go through that. That makes you stronger. Courage is calling. I like this one too. The Daily Stoic. I like researching about Nietzsche and Stoicism. Just reading books I haven't read before. The Subtle Art of Not Okay, look at this one. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I can't read it out loud, but it's hard um, exiting the ego. And hello, Mrs. Evelyn. How are you? Mrs. Evelyn. I got free tea from yesterday. You super chat me twice. So you paid for today's sweet tea with your super chat from yesterday. Thank you. But also I got someone sent me some super chats today. So thank you for showing up. You're helping my tea, my economy, my tea economy. Whenever my friends come on, I get all this happiness and all this tea super chats. And okay, let's check out some more booksies. Check these out. The Art of Winning, because it's an art. Yes, I think it's just it's a very stern discipline. Winning, being successful is just it's painful because you have to. It's like getting over a cold. You have to take the cough syrup, and it's not delicious. It's not yummy or sweet. It's horrible. It's bitter and it hurts when it's going down. And but it's the only thing that's gonna cure you. You know, whenever you embrace that discipline that you don't like, you exit your comfort zone, and then you overpass a challenge or um, a part of your life that you didn't think you were going to be so good at, and then you excel, and after a while you become good at it from repetition and learning, you know. And it's just success is painful, I guess, in a way you could say, you know. You can win. It's all attainable. It's just not comfortable. It's easier to just be laid back and be a loser, right? The comfort zone is the issue. That's a good one. The comfort zone is your enemy. Yeah. Nah, there are times to be lazy and mellow, of course. But if you are the type like myself to not let yourself go or not be a couch potato, then after a while it becomes second nature. But that's a problem too. You see, moderation is key because if you're too active and then one day you break a leg or you have to chill on a sofa for a while, then you don't know what to do with yourself. See, so you have to explore both worlds. You cannot just simmer in a comfort zone of being active or not being active due to lack thereof. The same factor we're speaking of. A history of philosophy. No, dang it! I already seen like $80 worth of books I could just buy. Somebody mix. What's going on, brother? Enjoy Idol. Gina Ramos. Oh, thank you. Gina referred you. Okay. Well, then I shall go to your live stream whenever you do a live stream, and I shall super chat right back at you, brother. Thank you for showing up to my live stream. Man, so many books. I already got like a good amount of books I'm thinking of buying. And it says here, option. Okay. Imagine if I book and get it published. And one day I walk into a Starbucks and I mean, not a Starbucks, Barnes and Noble, and imagine getting to see your own book here. Like, imagine if I walk into a Barnes and Noble and see my book here, I would be like, oh, what an honor. What an honor, dude. It'd be an honor, right? To like have your book on the Barnes and Noble racks, right? Maybe one day, at least in a used bookstore or one of my friends' shelves. Would you guys buy my book? Say yes. Promise to be a hoot. But all right, we're gonna skedaddle at the end of that. And if you guys super chat me again, I'm gonna buy me one of these. This is what I actually would buy. Bada bing and bada boom right there. And you know I love me some pistachios. I'm not trying to take your lunch money, but I would buy those. And I'll do it tomorrow. Whether you super chat me or not, I'm getting a few baggies. It's just trail mix and things like that. Nothing that's gonna give me uh, sugar rush or anything like that. Not that I need it. But thank you for the likes. Thank you for the 2 super chats so far. And I guess I'm gonna keep going. About that time. Thank you for showing up. Miracle, hey brother. I appreciate the support. High fives from far away. Mrs. Evelyn, you know, you're the real deal. You probably pretty much helped me pay my phone bill this month, so thank you. We are skedaddling. We are taking off. I'm taking off. So I'm gonna say bye bye. Peace out. Adios, senorito. Hasta la vista, baby, like the Terminator. And what else can I say? That's about it, man. Greetings from this place right here. Zoink. That's where I'm at. And I guess, yeah, that's the end of this live stream. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for hanging out, right here with me after work. Looking like Dick Tracy. Take care, guys. All right. Say goodbye, tomato. Goodbye, tomato. Goodbye. Can't do that. That's my cell phone, dude. You guys gotta go. Bye, bye. You gotta go, dude.